Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Hearts, and it's time for more on this Hearty Let's Play of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. And you're probably wondering why when we're here the stats are a little different. I had to leave. This is a new day, so I had to redo the second part of the class trial over. So, and I did it with all the right answers this time, so I have a better score. Because if you could tell, I needed the day because if you could tell by the end of that last video, I was pretty emotionally drained. I kind of need a bit of a reprieve in order to face what's about to come, because Kokichi was the star of this trial, truly, and now we have to say goodbye to Gunta, so here we go.
Absolutely right.
Well, look at that. Look, you voted correctly. Congratulations, you guys.
Let me hear your joyful voices.
Give yourselves a hand. Let me hear your joyful voices.
Let me hear your joyful voices.
Damn, yeah, Kokichi mopped the floor with us, and what's even worse, he did it in a way that it didn't feel like he was even trying. He was just flexing his ultimate talent muscles.
Damn.
That was hard to go through. That was really tough to go through. Because it was bad with Kaede. I think Kaede is still worse, but the thing is with Kaede, at least she accepted what she did, and she was ready to pay the price for it. The reason why it sucks a little bit more for Gunta though is because the Gunta we have here now is not the Gunta who committed the murder. In a very logical way, this Gunta is innocent, but he's not. I mean, and we have to convict him of this murder, even though the him he is now didn't commit the murder. Jeez, they're all still just moping around. They should be happy for themselves. I know. Oh, I also don't know which of the Monocups is gonna die this time. It could be Monotaro or Monophony. I don't know. But I'm sort of leaning towards Monotaro, but that we'll see. I know. I'm super happy. Hey, what should we name the kid? Good question. We should prepare 6 names. What? We're having sextuplets? I'm so happy I might go crazy. Is that sextuplets? That doesn't sound right. Hey, Kokichi, you said this would liven things up. What gives, huh?
Here.
Rat bastard. You said you were gonna liven up the killing game in the class trial. And I said I'd put the secret of the outside world. Oh yeah, that's right, we still haven't gotten to that yet. Oh boy. Yeah, I needed the break because, yeah, whatever's about to happen is gonna take a toll. Into the killing game simulator. That was just a lie. Oh, so it was just a lie.
What was that?
He just laughed it off.
Hey.
Are you satisfied, Kokichi? I want you to tell us. What is the outside world? Is it the motive you gave Gunta? I plan to explain all that, but it's more like, how do I say it? You guys are just gonna assume it's a lie if you hear it from my cute lips.
I see.
Oh yeah, then let's have Gunta explain. Huh? Gunta?
Please stop.
Gunta doesn't remember anything. How can you expect him to?
Right.
Then we should all go back into the killing game simulator. What?
Because
Why don't we ask the Gunta in the virtual world? Oh boy. But going back to the virtual world there's a much easier way than that pain in the ass method.
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data.
Okay.
I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data.
Again, this is something again that leads me to leaning towards the whole it's a virtual reality, but they've done that before, because then otherwise in this world, not only wherever these guys are, not only is it possible to bring people back from the dead, because Monokuma assured us that he can. I don't think he's lying about that. Not only can you bring people back from the dead, you have memories down to a science. You can take a human's memories, a person's memories, make them into data, file them away, and then bring them back and take out pieces or leave pieces in there. So, which wasn't seem to be possible.
Alter Ego Gonta is now complete. complete.
Oh wow, this is like the Fujisaki AI. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, because before in Danganronpa 1 and 2, once memories were gone, they were gone. Yeah, in Danganronpa 2 at least, the guys got back their memories, but that wasn't until like the very end, and they had to go through a bunch of stuff to happen. This one seems like it's just a tool of the everyday to mess around with memories.
Alter ego?
Basically, it's a separate Gunta that only exists in virtual space.
Can that Gunta die then? Can we just kill that Gunta like how you killed the alternate ego in Danganronpa 1, the Fujisaki's AI in Danganronpa 1? Do we not have to kill the actual Gunta? Because technically he did kill it. This is rough.
If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
Gunta alter ego.
What this? What happening?
So I wish Miyu had succeeded. I wish Miyu had succeeded. I would have loved to see Kokichi bludgeoned to death. Is that Gunta?
What's that mean?
What sort of phenomenon is this? What did you do?
Hey,
Relax, Himiko. It's not magic. It's not a trick. Alter Ego Gunta is just a computer simulation. I'm just imitating Gunta's thought patterns. It's actually different from the real Gunta. This is some serious science bullshit they're pulling here, but whatever. Sci-fi bullshit. Gunta did not understand. Who is this alter ego person?
Now then.
See, it's even stupid like the real Gunta. You can hardly tell the difference. Plus, he's got Gunta's memory of the virtual world, so you should remember what happened.
Please.
Then under Gunta, other Gunta, tell Gunta.
Why?
Why did Gunta kill Mew? Kill Mew? Why did other Gunta know about?
Oh man.
Unfortunately, our plan failed. You can tell them the truth now.
Oh. Gonta.
Then Gunta no could save everyone. Huh? Save everyone?
Gonta don't know.
Hey, answer Gunta. Why did Gunta kill Mew?
Wrong.
Gunta just wanted to save everyone. He wanted to save everyone.
That's...
Gunta, what do you mean?
Gonta.
Gunta think for a long time. How can Gunta be useful for everyone? Gunta not smart enough to help with the trials. Gunta strong but no can fight exiles. Gunta feel frustrated because Gunta no could do anything. Gunta understand how this Gunta feels. Technically, they are the same person. So that's why Gunta think he have to do it for everyone's sake. Gunta think he gotta do it because everyone else now. Oh. Kill Miyu so all of us would die. That thus saving us? Is that? Oh, okay.
Gonta.
Right. Okay, I see. Yeah. By ending our suffering, that saves us.
What?
Yeah. It's again. It's Gunta being selfless. Once again, he technically didn't really change. He just. Ah, man. What do you mean by that? I don't get this at all.
Oh.
Geez, Gunta is bad at explaining as always. I guess I have to help. So, if you remember what happened at that time. No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening. Yoink, I'll take that card key then. Kokichi used his lethal body to his advantage. He took the card from Monokuma. Card key. Huh? The card key, so you used it. After working tirelessly, I finally found the door for the card key, and after working tirelessly, it was in the library. What are you freaking talking about? Unless it's not the library door, which that doesn't make sense to me, but after opening it, I saw the outside world.
What?
The outside world.
What?
That was Monokuma's motive? But why would seeing the outside world be a motive? I'll tell you guys in a second, but that was when I found out about Mew's plan. And it hit me. If I combine the two, then I'll be able to save everyone.
Wait.
Save everyone? What do you mean? Hey, now you gotta listen to everything I say first. Oh, hey now, you gotta listen to everything I gotta say first. Right? Did I read that right? Yes. Alright. Anyways, that's when I made a deal with Monokuma. If I livened up the killing game, then he will let me use the outside world as a motive again.
In other words,
Let me chime in. I know like my Kokichi voice and Monokuma voice have basically become almost the same thing. That's because they're both assholes. Just saying. They're both people I very much dislike. The motive keycard that Kokichi nabbed was the right to view the outside world. Even though he saw the outside world, he didn't try to use it for the killing game. That disappointed me, but then Kokichi suggested that we reuse the motive.
Yeah.
You see, and you know what? If Kaido didn't punch Kokichi in the face and like that whole encounter, that confrontation didn't happen, he probably would have thrown it away. He probably wouldn't have set this up. I think that's what sparked it. It might not have been. Maybe Kokichi would have planned this regardless. He's that much of a, you know, prick or whatever. But I feel like the Kaido encounter really set him off because he needed to. He needed to hurt Kaido. He wanted to get back at him, and then he had to prove his point. Well, I'm incredibly salty. Hello, there's Hearts from like about, I don't know, 12 hours into the future. Yeah, unfortunately I was trying to get this video done before I went to work, and I didn't realize that I lost some footage. So for the next chunk of the story, I know what happens, but strap in, it gets pretty sad, tragic, and overall infuriating. So let's get right into it. He said we should bring back the right to view the outside world one more time, and I decided to run with that idea. So I loaded a flashback light with the memories of the outside world and put it into the simulation. Memories of the outside world, the flashback light. The secret of the outside world in the virtual world was about the flashback light.
You know?
And if it was the flashback light, it would mean the secret of the outside world is part of our forgotten memories. What are you saying?
Wait.
But why would anything about the outside world be the motive in the first place?
Incomprehensible.
What's going on here? Huh? You can't remember? Okay, fine.
Get it?
Let's talk about the motive later. We have to finish up this case first. Monokuma hid the flashback light in the simulator, but I knew where it was hidden. And I showed it to Gunta in the virtual world.
Hey!
Hey, you even knew where it was hidden? That's not fair.
To tell you the truth,
Whoa, I just placed it. I never said I hid it.
too bad.
If anyone had asked, I would have gladly told you where it was. It's a little too late for that.
Always messing around.
So Gunta was exposed to the flashback light. Yeah, when Kokichi and Gunta leave together. Yeah. And thinking about it, going through this a second time round, like seeing this these cutscenes again, I'm glad. At first I thought it was like the motive was something so terrible that it changed Gunta and made him malicious, but no, it's still, as you see within his character, he's trying to help, and he's trying to be selfless, as you will come to see and as he has displayed so far. But Gunta can watch Kokichi, so he not do anything weird. Gunta, you're so sweet, but I know you'd say that. Yeah. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard. With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go. Oh wait, Kokichi. It's okay, leave it to Gunta. Gunta keep an eye on Kokichi.
Could it
Little
be?
did we know. Like I said, since the very first video where we discovered what Kokichi's talent was, I was like, that dude is fucking dangerous. We should never have gave him that much wiggle room, because he fucked us. He fucked us in this trial. He got us good. Was Kokichi trying to lure Gunta off by himself? The only person I entrusted with the secret of the outside world was Gunta.
Gunta.
After that, Gunta got taken to forest near mansion. Oh yeah. Now you'll see how it was. You know, it was a mercy for Gunta. He was trying to help. I wasn't sure, like, if this part played earlier. It's been a bit. Like I said, this is me 12 hours into the future. Is this flashback light? It looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it. We gotta tell everyone. Wait. No, that wasn't your voice. Are you sure you want to believe a liar like me so easily? Huh? This might be a trap, you know. Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? I mean, you want to protect everyone, right? This is the perfect time to do it. Protect everyone? Ah, poor Gunta.
How'd this happen?
And there, Gunta remembers secret of outside world. But that just confused Gunta more about what to do. What can Gunta do to save everyone? Gunta can no think of anything. So I told him, if he wants to save everyone, he should put everyone out of their misery. In other words, and also, as much as it is like Gunta's trying to help and like what he's thinking he's doing is the right thing, as much as that, it's as much as it is also Kokichi manipulating Gunta. It is, he totally spun the situation. He led Gunta down this route. Absolutely. What?
No way!
Was Gunta tricked? Yeah, sorta kinda. Even though it's one of those things like Kokichi planted the idea and made it like Gunta made it his own, that kind of thing. It's really devious. No, you not tricked. Cause when Gunta remembers secret of outside world, Gunta think it would be easier to die. What? Remember what everyone said at the beginning, that this academy is hell. Gunta agree. Academy that forces students to be parts of killing game is hell. So everyone think they want to escape this place, right? But if it's still hell outside, what do we do?
Huh?
What do you mean, Gunta? Inside hell, outside hell is hell. What should Gunta and his friends live for?
How'd this happen?
And everyone who died, what did they die for? It's hell outside and it's hell inside.
What?
And then Kokichi told me, best way to save everyone from hell is to put them out of a misery while they're still not know. And only one who could do such dirty work is Gunta. That's right. The only one who could save everyone is to free them. The only way you could save everyone is to free them from this hell. Gunta took the dirty work for us. If he had survived the class trial, he would have lived in this hell alone.
Get it?
Gunta took out on the road for us. Shouldn't we appreciate him more? Seriously, fuck off, Kokichi. Just fuck off. Fuck right off. I swear. Oh man, I really hope Kokichi follows Komeda's example in Danganronpa 2 and just fucking dies in the next chapter. It'll be that would make me so happy. Wait a minute. I still don't get what's happening. What outside world are you talking about? It's hell out there? What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Gunta see? What did we forget?
Hey,
Hurry up and tell us, or else we won't be able to understand it. Gunta, what pushed you to do such a thing?
Please.
Answer, Gunta.
Sorry.
Sorry, Gunta, no, can't tell you.
Why?
Can't tell us. Why? Because if Gunta tell you, then everyone will end up like Gunta. Everyone despair. Alright, and here's a really interesting part, because like I was saying before I lost all my footage, up until now, this game's battle has been between truth and lies. That's like the light and darkness of this game so far. But in Danganronpa 2 and 1 and all other Danganronpas, the light and darkness battle, the good versus evil, was hope and despair. Will the characters of the games give into despair and like relinquish life and do horrible things and stuff? Or will they cling to hope, and even though like very much in this situation where it's hell inside the school and hell outside, will they find a way to, you know, live or whatever? And now we're getting that. We're getting back to despair. Hope isn't mentioned, I think, in the coming like text, but this is the first time the game has mentioned despair. Which also makes me think that, yeah, it's not Junko. Junko is not the one behind. It is a different person this time around. I have trouble thinking it is actually somebody within the cast, but it makes sense that it's somebody within the cast. But yeah, it's definitely not Junko, because despair was her whole shtick. She was like, her whole thing was she was despaired embodied. Like, she was a permeating darkness. Like, oh, she could be around people and inflict them with despair and make them turn evil. Like, that was her thing.
Huh?
Despair. I know it. A despair that makes you want to die. A despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. Did you think the kind Gunta would tell you about such despair from his own mouth? But now we don't know any more than when we started. Now you know how Gunta and I formed the killing game Busters, right? Fucking hate not Gunta. Fucking hate Kokichi's teary-eyed face. Oh my god, he's actually feeling something. He was just trying to save us all. He felt sorry about Gunta's predicament. Didn't buy it then, not buying it now, you rat bastard. Then can't you accept everything about this case? You can imagine the rest, right? I used Miu's plan and turned it against her. I hid Gunta away from sight where Miu and I were supposed to meet. Huh? Kaido's not here. Yeah, you're right. No, that was not quite your voice. Oh man, I'm honored you asked me to meet up with you, Miu. Is this a booty call? Or are you here to kill me? So, you figured it out, but there's nothing you can do. You can't resist me. I made sure of it when I programmed your settings. Oh, I guess I'm in trouble now. I would like to know why Miu chose Kokichi though. I guess because he's the asshole. It's like, fuck him. But I kind of wish to know her reasoning. What was the choice behind it? I'm sorry, but you shouldn't. Because she could have literally done this to any other avatar. So why Kokichi's? I'm sorry, but you should just give up. This is my only chance. I have no choice but to do. And like signaling out the supreme leader ultimate talent dude, no, who's clearly freaking dangerous. I don't know. I don't know why she chose him. I have no choice but to do this. My inventions will change the world. They'll make the world a better place. It's my duty as a genius inventor, so I can't afford to die here. Sorry. Gunta's so sorry. Don't be sorry, Gunta. She was trying to kill me too. She said it was for the world or whatever, but that's just a poor excuse. We're doing this to stop the vicious cycle of misery, so you don't need to apologize. But... Gunta's sorry. Gunta's so sorry, Miu. I already said you don't need to apologize. We have to do this for everyone's sake. And I like that too, because when you were doing the closing arguments, it's like the silhouette of the killer being Gunta was like smiling and doing that confident kind of display when killing Miu, and it's really it really was hard for Gunta to do that, but he's doing that because what he thinks he's doing is the right thing. It can't be. Gunta would never. You should know that it was Gunta's idea to slide the body to the chapel wall. What? Gunta idea? Before Gunta went to roof, he happened to see Miu walk through the wall. Gunta killed Kokichi and he think of everything else.
But...
Gunta gave me that chance. I like to think we made a pretty good team.
Stop it!
Good? What's good about that? You're the worst! That's the whole story. That's everything that happened.
Well...
So in the end, you don't plan to tell us the secret of the outside world.
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry. Gunta no can tell you that.
Messing around.
Well, hearing that story, it sounds like you were tricked by Kokichi.
How can this be?
But Gunta did kill Miu. Gunta really did it. Sorry, everyone. Gunta is so sorry. And man, I have such conflicted emotions about this, it progressing this way, because on one hand, like I said, what I was saying earlier, I don't know if this is part of the lost footage, But the thing that makes going through the second part of the Clash trial hard was that it was like committing a person who really wasn't guilty. Like, yeah, Gunta in the virtual world killed Miu, not the Gunta in the Clash trial, technically. Though, at least that's the way I see it. So it's hard to convict him of that. I don't know. It would have been rough if we didn't have this and it was just Gunta kicking and screaming like, no, I didn't do it, but he did. Like, we know he does, but he still doesn't know he really knows that he did it. Him having conversing with his virtual self makes it more like, okay, yes, I guess I did this, I can accept this, so it makes it easier. But it still freaking sucks. But Gunta's plan to save everyone failed. Gunta not save anyone. Gunta just make everyone suffer more.
Gunta, idiot!
Gunta is stupid, so stupid. How can Gunta call himself gentleman? Everyone, please forgive him. Fuck off. Gunta tried to save us from despair, but just taking... It's like, even when I was doing this the first time, I couldn't even bother to like do, like, I know his sprite is trying to convey like, oh, he's sad, but I couldn't even do it, because you know it's freaking fake. He's such a fake asshole. Gunta tried to save us all from despair by taking on the sins of killing us. But you reached for the truth and Gunta's plan failed. All of you could have been saved if you just died without knowing anything. So you're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. At least Gunta and I think so. Yo, you should have all died, ignorant. Gunta even killed Miu for that sake, you know.
Don't screw around.
Enough of your shit, you made him kill
Please
her.
stop!
Yeah, it's, quite honestly, Kaido, you have a point. He not really made, but he strongly pushed him in that direction. No, Gunta is bad. But still, Gunta made the choice on his own to do that. Still, doesn't absolve him of all the guilt, all the consequences. 'Cause Gunta killed someone. Gunta is murderer. It's true. Yes, Gunta make everyone suffer. That is true.
Sorry, everyone.
Sorry. Gunta is sorry he failed everyone. Gunta is sorry for being stupid. Gunta is sorry if he make everyone suffer. Gunta is so sorry. The buff guy always dies in this chapter. Oh, gosh. We get it. You don't need to apologize anymore. You're probably all thinking that I should have taken on the dirty work and not Gunta, right? Everyone hates me, so the role of villain is perfect for me. Yeah, and you fucking chose it on your own, you daft bitch.
I know that!
Yeah, I know already. I should have been my responsibility. But when I realized Miu was targeting me, I thought to myself, she must have already had a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual world.
Suppose.
And in fact, you're right. She set it up so she could paralyze you with just a
So
touch.
am I!
That's why I had to ask Gunta. I would have done it myself if I could.
Enough.
Okay, but you didn't need to push everything onto
Please
Gunta
stop.
too. Stop. It's okay. Everyone, please, don't blame Kokichi anymore. No, that's just what makes it worse. Cause Gunta, he's still, even now, he's still playing you. He's still playing all of us. He's, oh gosh, please. I will say though, I'm very interested to see how Kokichi, how the rest of the group reacts to Kokichi from this point forward, because they understand what a rat bastard he is now. Like, we understand now how dangerous and twisted this guy is. How nice can you be, Gunta? You really are stupid sometimes. You're right. Someone as stupid as Gunta can never be gentleman.
Hey!
Hey, so are we done yet? What?
And another thing.
You guys are starting to talk in circles, so let's just move on to the exciting stuff. Yes, the eagerly anticipated punishment time. Wait, if you're gonna yeah, fuck you. No, I'm not even. Yeah, he just fakes for a bit more. I'm prepared. Yeah, I'm gonna excuse. Yeah, it's okay, Kokichi. Please let Gunta sacrifice himself for everyone's sake. That's all Gunta can do anymore.
But
I hope. I don't know, man. if you're a person watching this and you're like a hardcore Kokichi fan, like you really like Kokichi, oh man, I'm at the point where I'm just so ready to skip over all his lines. I'm so done with his character. I'm so done.
Okay.
All right, it's time to punish the ultimate entomologist, Gonta Gekuhara. Oh man, I bet his punishment's gonna have a lot of gross, nasty, but oh god, Monotaro. Oh, in addition to this, what's about to happen being tragic, sad, and infuriating, it's also really weird and fucked up. You'll see what I mean by that, if you haven't already. That's right, you don't like nasty stuff. No, it's not that. It's coming.
Yeah.
What? Already? The contractions is...
Honey.
Yeah, this is
Now then,
weird for me too. I don't
prepared
really
a
care.
Very special punishment.
Gonta!
Yeah, shut up, Kokichi. Don't cry. Don't cry, Kokichi. Gunta is okay. Yeah, Gunta not cry. Gunta really not scared.
How can this be?
Gunta upset. Gunta upset he can no protect everyone.
It's punishment time.
Well, let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time. Oh god.
Sorry,
God.
everyone.
I went for it and I failed miserably. I apologize.
Gonta, idiot!
Gunta is so sorry for being stupid. Goodbye, big guy. We'll see you very soon in a coming segment of Voices of the Past. I really should have prioritized hanging out with you, considering it was this chapter. You pretty much, and also, you pretty much expected that this execution would go this way, that he would be using some form of insect to kill Gunta, the thing he loves, to kill him, to, you know, turn against him. The weird thing is, though, why chain him up? Because it's not like he would squish the bug. Oh yeah, here's the weird and fucked up part. Yeah. So, both the monocubs are dead now. So, yeah, that just happened. And Monophony gave birth to a giant mantis mosquito bug thing. I don't know. Weird. Kill it with fire! Yep. Goodbye, big guy. You'll be missed. Surprise! What a twist, huh?
Thrilling.
Even I didn't see that coming. All my little cubs have been destroyed.
Dang it.
So sad. All that cuteness gone to waste.
Why?
What are you talking about? You're the one responsible for this. Seriously, how did you implant a bug inside Monophony's wait, no. Do robotic mechanical bear cubs have uterus? Fuck it. Nope, that's too weird for me. Still struggling with the concept of Kokichi and like rights. Not Kokichi, Kibo and his robot rights. Why would you do such a thing to your own children? It's lately they've been acting all buddy-buddy and neglecting me. You mean buddy-buddy, you mean getting weirdly incestuous and having a kid? Like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. God, I'm never gonna get the hang of this whole parenting thing.
Oh!
That's... why? Doesn't matter now, we don't have time to give him attention.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna walk away quietly and go more my dead kids. Later.
Damn it.
Why did it turn out like this?
Got a minute?
Hey Kokichi, why don't you tell us now, what is the secret of the outside world? If we don't know it, then we won't be able to understand or accept it. I can't accept it either, Kokichi. What is the secret of the outside world? What kind of secret would push Gunta that far?
You?
He's such a rat bastard. God, he's so detestable. He's so fucking detestable. Kokichi, if you really cared for Gunta, explain yourself to everyone and... I don't want to.
Huh?
You what?
I don't want to, stupid head.
Oh, what? Look at that! He was faking the whole time. Who would have thought? You know, and oh man, he has no redeeming qualities. That's the thing. At least with Tagami. Tagami was the Kokichi of Danganronpa 1. He was the asshole. He made things difficult in trials just because it would be more fun. Because he was the rich kid who's like, oh yes, I am not gonna die here. I will survive. You peons or whatever. But eventually he caught on. Like he understood it was us against Monokuma. In Danganronpa 2, Kameda, while he did similar things, like he made things more difficult, but it's because Kameda was fucking crazy. Kameda was nuts. He was off his freaking rocker. There was like, he took the whole despair and hope thing to weird levels. So it's almost excusable. Kokichi, he's just an asshole for being an asshole. He really is. He gets a perverse pleasure off this situation. That's just it. He doesn't care. It doesn't matter to him. He just likes what's happening, and that's all there is to it.
Kokichi. Oh man, did you fall for all that fake crying?
God.
You're so dumb! I would never cry for Gonta!
Such an asshole. He is so evil. He is so legitimately just evil. He's such a good evil too, though. I will give him that. God, I hope you follow Komeda's example and die the next chapter. I really hope you die the next chapter.
What?
Hey, crying.
Because?
If I said the actual truth back there, Gunta would have been real mad. It would have been interfered with the game, so I simply lied to calm him down. See, as long as you lie for good purposes,
What?
right? What?
Hey!
What do you mean, what really happened? Why did you make him do that? Obviously, so it wouldn't be boring. What are you...
Which means...
I gave Gunta an incentive because I thought it'd liven up the game. Come on, think about it. I actually wanted to save everyone like what Gunta
I really
did.
don't get it.
I wouldn't have betrayed Gunta. You should have realized. Yeah, I knew that going, and I was like, yeah, he's the one that said who Gunta did it. So I don't understand why he's doing that. Like, he kept it going for a while there. If you realize, like, the whole like, oh yeah, he's really broken up what's happening to Gunta.
Hey!
But he's the one that gave him up. So then why did Gunta?
Who cares about that idiot?
Seriously, can we just do what we did with Komeda at the end of chapter 1 to this guy? Just tie him up and throw him in a classroom, just leave him there, maybe feed him? I don't know.
I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart.
If we all tie up Kokichi and then leave him in a room to starve to death, does that make us all the culprit, or just the person, like, we all tied him up? So how does that end up working? Technically, and we didn't kill him, starvation killed him. Kokichi gave us one of his creepy smiles. When I saw it, I finally saw Kokichi for what he really is. Malice. His entire body, nothing but raw and unfettered malice.
I am the supreme leader of evil. So
Yep.
it's obvious my personality would be twisted.
Yeah, he's just like Junko. He's just that personified. There's nothing else in him.
The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it.
I freaking knew he was dangerous from the from the moment we heard his style. I was like, yeah, this guy's gonna be bad news. Like, this guy's gonna fuck us later.
There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it. And I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others!
And
You?
seriously, who the hell do you think you are? So for your own entertainment, you sacrifice me and
You're
Gunta.
so dumb.
What's so bad about that? You kill people for money, right, Maki Roll?
You bastard.
Someone like you has no right to call me Maki Roll. Love you, Maki.
Do you wanna die?
Yeah, no, that's not a habit. She's actually asking this time. You look so much better with that scowl on your face, Maki Roll. But hey, you guys just way too trusting. If only you had suspected me more, then... Oh, that face again. God, that is a creepy ass face. You and Gunta wouldn't have died such meaningless deaths. Meaningless deaths. Kaido screamed and sprinted up to Kokichi like a bullet. A dull thud resounded through our skulls.
Oops, sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
Oh my god, oh fuck, dude. He's so good at being evil. He's so good. He's such a good villain. Cause I thought Kokichi was a weasel. Like, yeah, he will plot around you. He will like do whatever. He will outsmart you. But he's not a fighter. But I guess maybe he is. He knows how to take care of himself, I guess.
You?
Yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. That was just a free shot earlier.
By the way, Kaito, is it just me?
This is not my true
Or are
form.
you way slower?
Oh, also, yeah, Kaido is dying. Yeah, there's that.
Maybe, just maybe, Kaito is hiding something from us too.
Damn, Kokichi, I hope you fucking die, dude. God, I hope you die.
Kaito!
Oh, Kaido, are you okay? Kaido kept coming at him, and Maki glared at Kokichi with piercing eyes. For someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you were pretty agile just now. Can you believe a lie like that?
You bastard.
Oh, shit. Holy fuck. Yo, look at that sprite oh my god. Damn, that's intense.
Let's
You
have
really
more
want to die,
fun.
don't you? Oh, did I finally provoke you enough? Is it because of Kaido? Man, I hope this gets an animation. I really do. I do hope they turn this into an anime. Because I would love to see this part animated. Like, that would be great. What am I thinking? Lucky wouldn't lose her cool for a guy like Kaido. He's way too pathetic. He's all bark and no bite. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut is just a trainee anyway. Kokichi never got to finish his provocation. No one cared what he had to say anymore. They all rushed to Kaido's side. Kaido, are you hurt?
Are you alright?
Can you stand? Do you need to lean on my shoulder? Sorry, my MP's at 0, so I can't use any recovery magic. Hey, why are you all so worried about this pathetic
That's wrong.
Pathetic. Look at yourself, Kokichi. What?
No.
Kaido always has us by his side, see? But no one wants to be around you. You're alone, Kokichi, and you always will be. You're talking about friends? Friends don't make this game more
Oh man.
Jeez, boring. No longer interested. I don't care anymore, but I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me. Kokichi spat out those words and then left the room. Dude, with that sprite that Maki pulled out, I thought for sure she was gonna attack Kokichi. Holy crap, that was intense. That looked so cool. Confirm, yes. Let's
Yeah. Kaito.
Kaido, are you okay? Oh no.
Huh?
Kaido.
Hey!
Hey, you don't look well. It didn't seem like he punched you that hard, but...
What?
Did you hit your head on something? I'm okay. It's fine.
Okay?
Don't push yourself. You should lie down and... I said I'm fine. Kaido tried to get up, but... Oh no. Kaido doubled over, his knees gave out, and he collapsed hard. Oof. Oh, jeez.
What?
Kaito?
Blood? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Come on, don't freak out over this. It's nothing. My cold just got worse is all.
Maki, I hate to tell you this, but remember that time back during the whole thing with Kyo? Yeah, that punch hurt me way more than you think. My organs are eternally failing.
I didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold symptom.
Oh god.
You're a robot, and you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just chill. I just coughed too much and cut my throat or something. I don't know.
As he spoke, he somehow got to his feet. Yeah, that's it. I just need a drink of water. Sorry, but I'm gonna head back to my room.
Kaito!
Okay, I'll go with.
Shut up!
Don't follow me.
Huh?
Yeah. There's a wedge there. Yeah, Kokichi. I can walk on my own. I don't need your help, Suichi. Yep. He fucked us. He fucked us good. Oh, man. Kaito staggered off.
Well,
I'll go with him. It would be bad if he collapsed on the way. Well, I'll leave it to you then. Don't worry about it, Suichi. Kaito was just stressed out is all. Why? Why did it end up like this? Because you let freaking Kokichi have his way, you idiot. Thought I heard something. I thought I could help. I wanted us all to survive. When it's so damn bad, I kept fighting for it. Fighting for the truth. And this is what I get. By trying to survive, we've just played this stupid game. Just like Kokichi.
Damn it!
And then there were a few. There's... Oh. What? What? What do you have to show us now?
It's almost time. Yeah, it's almost time. This should be enough. I'll end it. Now is the time.
I think Kokichi's actually a Heartless. Like a Kingdom Hearts Heartless. But just with he's a nobody! Kokichi's a nobody! Oh my god! I figured out his identity.
I'll end this killing game.
Ah, look at that demonic little child. Oh. This world is in Kokichi Uma? Live and let the languid world live. 7. The number of completion. To be continued. Empty insect cage. Well, wait. Yeah, I don't know. Should we end it here? I don't know, man. I don't know if I can keep going. Oh, that was rough. But I'm really interested to see where the next chapter goes, cause like thinking about like how the following chapter goes in Danganronpa 1 and Danganronpa 2. Yeah, this is gonna be a big one. This is gonna be a huge plot bomb one. So I'll see, but until then, we will find out what those I don't know. I'm like messing up my intro because I have so much going on in my head. But we will find out what those plot bombs are in the next video. But until then, guys, take care.